Rihanna. You know, sometimes the curiosity just gets to the kid. We're already at $34.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
It's time. Welcome to part 1 of Frost and Finds. Let's do some online shopping together. Now, to be fair, I don't have the full setup. I do have my QT headphones. Do you guys like them? They're my sisters. I'm going to start a brand new tab on my iPad. Don't worry, I'll have a mouse at some point. Even gonna give it a name. Oh my gosh. This is gonna look really embarrassing in editing. Oh my god, it's gonna look like I can't type. Anyways, and finds. Okay, name secured. Online shopping begins now. Our first icy cart is going to be built on Ulta.com. Oh yeah, that's the first one. I'm too hype about it. I mean, I just feel like it makes so much sense. I am an Ulta beauty partner, and if there are any discounts, I'll pop them on the screen. I'll also make sure they're in the description and labeled in this week's icy card, which can be found in my Ulta Beauty storefront, link in bio. Okay, I'm looking at the Ulta website. What's automatically hopping out to me is that there's a 45% discount going on hair care. Okay, and clearly the Valentine's Day things are out, and you guys know I'm a lover of all things pink. I'm just giving it a quick scroll and nothing too crazy. Let's kind of see what's going on in the new tab. Like, what are the new things here at Ulta? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hit makeup and nails and see what pops up. Okay, off the rip, I am seeing lippies galore. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's the Cheeky Rose liquid highlighter. There's a Very There lip oil from Winky Lux. Winky Lux has a really good mascara. All tea, all shade. I think that it is in fact linked in my Ulta Beauty storefront already. They have a really good mascara, like one of the best mascaras I've ever used. That Urban Decay product that I went to get it for. Oh my god, it's there. It's available for you guys to get. I have to do a video on it, but it's so tea, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, y'all have to go purchase. As a matter of fact, just off the Princey Pal that I literally fell in love with that product while we was there, we're gonna add it to the cart. I'm gonna add the shade that I already have. I haven't tried all of them, but they come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades. And I have this shade High Profile. It's too tea, y'all. Like, it's too tea. This is a deep bronze shade. They actually used another shade on me. I believe they used the shade, if I remember from my video, Half Baked. It was still really, really good. I feel like the layering together was tea. I would like to have more than one of these because they also have some pinks, but I do have the shade High Profile. So we're gonna go ahead and add to cart. The first item. We officially have one item in the ice cart and we're already at $34.
Oh my god.
And sometimes when you're shopping, you just forget that makeup is expensive as frick. It's so expensive, guys. Like, oh my gosh. But the results are always worth it. And like I said, if I do see any sales going on Ulta Beauty, I will link them in the video so you guys don't have to pay full price. So I definitely see that they actually have at the top on this banner, Shop V-Day gifts. So let's click on and see what their Valentine's Day gift guide is giving. And let me know if you guys want a Valentine's Day themed card for like your boyfriend, like for your partner, like to buy guys, or also like something that we can send him so he can get you the right stuff so he doesn't fuck up Valentine's Day. So first things first, I'm seeing a bunch of fragrances. I see the Valentino Born in Roma. I see the Kylie Jenner fragrance. I see the Billie Eilish. Now this is already also linked in my Ulta Beauty storefront, so I'm not gonna add it to this week's icy cart, but that is tea. Like, that's a really good Valentine's Day gift, period. Ooh, they have some bath bombs from Lush just sold at Ulta.
What?
We are learning new things together, y'all. We must stay focused, my brothers. We must. Okay, we're gonna give it another scroll past the male fragrances, blah, 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 blah. That's another cart for another day. Ooh, I like what I see. I'm seeing some pinky pinks under the glam gifts. Okay, I'm seeing some stuff. I really like this eye paint. Could you use that as a blush About Face Beauty? Could you use that? I kind of like that shade. Hold on, we have to click, we have to see, we have to go in there. So I'm in the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint. That's what we're looking at right now. The shade that popped up, like the one they included, was on point. Was supposed to be a ballet slipper pink. And as a former ballerina, That is the color. But I do see some other pinks here. I'm looking at these and I know that they're eye paints, but in my head it's screaming blush, blush, blush. Although you could probably use these on your lips too. This is watermelon pink, the shade La Zona Rosa. Tea. This might have to make it in the cart, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cart. Little lippy break. The lip of the day is this Wet n Wild lip oil. Well, actually, I use two. This is the shade Heart Rate, and it's a really pretty red. And then this one too in the shade Vintage Society. I love these. Time to pull out some extra resources to see if we can find some extra things to look at. Let's go to Trend Mood. When in doubt, as a makeup lover, where do you go? Trend Mood. Duh. Ooh, I think I found something. Okay, so on the Trend Mood website, it says that available now is the new lifter sticks from Maybelline. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. So it's a multi-use stick that you're supposed to be able to use as concealer, it looks like, because it says it covers contour and highlight. In 18 shades. I think we need to look into this. True to her word, on the Trend Mood website, Maybelline definitely has 18 shades. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the shade range. I mean, they are multi-use sticks, so I do see stuff on me that would be deep enough to contour. We could go a little deeper. Because I feel like Maybelline does a really good job with shade ranges. Their Fit Me foundations are really good. They also have really good powders. I'm not mad at this though. What's really gonna matter is if it has a good enough shade. So I'm looking in definitely the higher row, probably 75 up. So we have shades 75, 80, 85, and 90. I feel like I could like contour, but that looks a little red. Bronze. Ladies and gents, I don't know if this is a add to cart. This is a put a pin in this. I feel like this is a product that I would have to see in person. And that is one of the keys to online shopping, guys. I know. This whole point of the series is for us not to go outside. I don't like to touch grass. I get it. But most times when it comes down to stuff like this, I either need to see someone who has my complexion use it, so that's where I need to go and do my little research, or I actually need to go see the product in person. That's how I typically avoid being disappointed with releases like this, because then I'll buy it, but then I don't get the right shade and da-da-da-da, so I'm not able to give it the fair shot it deserves. I will be doing my research on this though. We will see. Maybelline, if you want to send it to me so I can give it a try in my life. Manager's link is in the bio. Moving smooth along, because guys, we literally only have 2 things in the cart. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, makeup is expensive. But you know, I want to add a little something, give some options for the girlas, you know? I found myself back on the homepage and I am a little bit intrigued. I see 3 things. They're automatically jumping out at me. We have the CoverGirl, Trouble End. Is that how you say it?
No ma'am. No ma'am.
Trouble End Skin Enhancer Balm Blush Stick. Then we have the Morphe Hot Shot Blush Drops. Okay. We have the ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm. I think I do want to look at that CoverGirl product, because I actually don't own many CoverGirl products. I have like one. I have their, oh my god, this Skin Enhancer. Wait, I have it right here. The CoverGirl Simply Asia Skin Perfector Essence. Oh my god, I remember because I was filming a video for this and it took me forever to get the name. Now this is the last CoverGirl product that I've had and I haven't used this in quite some time. I literally only use the darkest shade of this because the lighter shades, they weren't working for me. I don't know if CoverGirl has expanded the shade range since then, but baby, I cannot find my perfect shade. This, however, I do like to use for a bit of contour in the summertime. First thing I'm noticing, there's only 4 options for this blush balm Oh my god, but that could work just because I feel like I could end up using this as a lip product, but this is really cute. Okay, let's see the swatches on darker complexions. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so this has to be like something that has like a contour version of it, and this is the blush version, because I'm seeing like multiple shades, but there are only 4 options for this. So there are only 4 options for the blush, not 4 options for everything though. At the shade that was displayed on the Ulta website, which is Sweet Violet. Wash on the darker skin. I'm not entirely mad at it. I definitely don't have a purple that performs like that, so that's a little bit of an interesting tease. Doesn't look the way I like for them to look. So let's look at the other pink, which is Bubblegum. Bubblegum Pop. Yeah, that is a bubblegum if I've ever seen one. Holy cow. But it looks and reads purple on darker skin complexions in the swash. I don't know. Like, I like the way this stick looks. You know what? It probably would pop up as pink on my lips. So I would get this as a lip product, not per se as a blush, but I would have to see. I'm curious enough though. So that's a card. You know, sometimes the curiosity just gets to the kid. I hate to say it. I hope it don't sound ridiculous. I'm sorry. Now, obviously, when you guys go into the ice card of this week, you don't have to purchase this. Curiosity doesn't have to kill your cat.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That sounded crazy. We're just making an imaginary cart of things that pique my interest. And my interest is peaks, okay? What can I say? Guys, I feel stupid as I know that I just heard that Fenty Beauty released something. Why is that not the first thing that was in this goddamn cart? Hello? Immediately, hello, type in Fenty Beauty. Fenty. Why is the search not loading fast enough? Literally, like, it couldn't load fast enough. I literally rushed to the Fenty website to make sure I wasn't tripping. Yes, guys, they literally just released a freaking setting spray. I have to find this online. Hold on. Scroll. I've seen all this before. Wait a minute. Slow down. There she is. Oh my god. My Shayla.
Oh my god, my Shayla. My Shayla.
Okay, bitches. It's time for us to look at this freaking product. This is where we have to do a deep dive on a product. This is the first product we have to do a deep dive of. Hello. Okay, this is called the Fenty Beauty You Miss Makeup Extending Setting Spray. So it's a setting spray, not a fixing spray, not a holding spray, a setting spray. Okay, cool. See the specs in the pictures. I like when they display stuff. Okay, it locks in and extends makeup wear for up to 12 hours, instantly hydrates skin, is waterproof, and makes makeup more resistant to sweat, humidity, and water. The next picture says that it's an ultra fine mist, so I'm gonna assume that it just like caresses the face. Editing Tiana, insert a clip from the Fenty Beauty site. I'm sure it's like just, you know what I'm saying, on the face. VisiFlex Shield extends makeup wear and protects, defends against environmental stressors. I like that. Does that mean that it gives like a little cleanse? You know what I'm saying? And then it says it has wild thyme extract, which helps smooth and hydrate the skin. That's tea. I love a good setting spray. Ooh, and then they, hello, it's Rihanna on the display picture. Oh my God. Okay, so she's using it. Oh yeah, no, that mist looks fine. You can spray away 10 to 12 inches from the face or directly onto their sponge, and then pat it on and then get misted. Apply before and or after makeup or during the day for a super fine hydrating refresh. Okay, that's tea, y'all. I don't know. Rihanna, the woman that you are. How do you keep doing this? Let's have a conversation. I have a video somewhere on my page talking about how much I love Fenty Beauty products, but this is nuts. Riri, like, you just don't miss. Like, you just wait to know. What day is it? It's like January 22nd. The year just started, girl. She announced this on January 7th. She literally let us get a week into the year and said, you know what? Let me just step on these bitches next. And honestly, exactly, Rihanna. Exactly. We're adding this to the cart. I feel like I don't need anything else in the cart. This could be the only thing in the cart. I mean, I just feel like it's obvious. Now, this is definitely something that's going to make it into a purchase at some point. I have to have it in my collection. I'm sorry. Like, I have the foundation. I've had the concealers before. I've had the powders before. Literally on my display. Do you see how many Fenty things I just pulled up? I have like 2 Fussies, a freaking fruit snacks, and a lipstick. And that's just what I pulled out. I have 2 more in my pocket, I swear. Like, this has to be purchased by me. Just for shits and giggles, let's see how much this cart is. Oh, that's not actually that bad. That's not bad. Our total is at $94.99.
I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Obviously, I'm not purchasing this cart right now, but I think this is a good place to stop. Let's do a little overview of everything that we did add to this week's ice cart. We have the Urban Decay Face Bond Luminizer in the shade High Profile. We have the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint in the shade La Zona Rosa. We have the CoverGirl Trouble End Skin Enhancer Balm Blush Stick in the shade Bubblegum Pop. And then, of course, we have the Fenty Beauty You Miss Makeup Extending Setting Spray. You can find all of the items in this week's ice cart in my Ulta Beauty storefront, which is in the link in my bio. Whether you purchase one item, all items, or none, and you're just getting an idea of how I do online shopping and building some things in your favorites list, I hope that this video was super duper fun. I hope you guys are liking this series. Now, if you guys like this episode, we will definitely be back next week to do some more. In the comments down below or in my broadcast channel linked on my Instagram, you guys can let me know if you guys want a theme for next week. Maybe we'll do like hair, perfume. And if you guys want a Valentine's Day one, let me know and I will definitely get working on that for you guys. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch.